Hello everyone, this is Mr. Chrome Stallion. So as I mentioned earlier, we will be installing this air filter assembly. So let's get started on this. For that we need to remove this right side panel as well as the on the left side. So you can see the older assembly over here, which is in a pretty bad condition. I'll show you the damage as well done for that. The K&N air filter is already installed inside it. We just need to replace the assembly. If you're able to see for this covering plate, out of these three, one screw is missing, which causes an air leakage over here, if you're able to see. So due to this, as there's a lot of dust inside the air filter cover, which is indirectly damaging the engine itself. So, and even the one of the three screws, another screw is broken as well. So you can see the thread which holds this screw is broken off from the assembly itself. This is the OEM, original K&N air filter, which is suitable for this motorcycle. Royal Enfield UC models have pretty much the same K&N air filter fittings. You can see the damage over here. Out of these three screw holding points, the two are broken. Another leakage you can see inside this, if you're able to see where I'm pointing my screwdriver at this point. I did manage to cover this with M-seal, but it was not possible. So the remaining part of the assembly holds on the three bolts over here. The one Allen key over here, and the two will be on that side of the motorcycle. The other two are on the opposite side over here, and I suppose here. So let's see, we will be able to get over there here pretty easily, but this one I suppose we will be needing to take the battery out of. Now if you have noticed, I am using two different keys for opening my side panels. The reason why is out of these two I lost one of my panels for riding my motorcycle, and the reason behind that was when I changed my entire lock set, these two locks on the panel come as a part of a new lock set. The service center guy did somehow manage to fit the left side lock on the right panel and the right side lock on the left panel. So these locks do have grooves. Let me get this out of it. Here we go. We will be needing to remove the battery itself. So let's start with the battery terminals, and this I suppose is a 10 mm key bolt. Instead, let's try to get this battery off without removing the screw. I guess we can do that. Yeah. So it was only possible because the metal is pretty weak now, and in the near future I will be needing to buy a new battery holder. So let's be a bit more careful and not break anything else. Here you go. We can get the second out of third bolt. The one which is remaining is on the other side of this panel. Okay, the nut bolts over here are in a pretty bad condition right now. So you can see all the rust on these two bolts. We do need to take this bracket out. So for that we will be using this WD-40. Let's see if this works. or we need to find the other way around. The bolt is broken. This was not supposed to happen, or I just not anticipated this to happen. Alright, let's try with the other one. So we were able to get this bracket out of here. The downside, what we have is these two bolts. You can see they came off. The tail part is broken off for both the bolts due to rusting, and you can see both the points the tail section is still inside the grooves. So the next time we need to get this out with maybe electrical or gas welding. And we were also able to get this third and final bolt of the air filter assembly. So while taking this air filter assembly, the old one out, you just need to make sure that these flanges are not damaged. The newer assembly comes with a stock air filter, so we just need to remove the stock one and install the KNN. So as you can see, it does have a stock air filter inside already installed, so we'll just remove it and install our KNN. If you do have this specific model, or even the model after this, the Thunderbird Twinspark or Thunderbird 350, make sure you don't over tight these bolts, these screws, or you will end up breaking this support that is made of completely out of fiber. Just enough torque so there is no gap for air to leak in. It is a caution sticker, so next time any mechanic or any technician gets into this, he does not simply throws away this air filter. These air filters are reusable, and you can wash them off and recharge them with the Canon original air filter cleaning solutions. So let's get this inside. So once this thing is in the flange is in the place, you need to secure all the 3 bolts which were removed previously. Also, you need to make sure the carburetor is in a correct place, or else the air filter might be seen mismatching. One of the bolt is much longer than it is needed, which is causing a little bit of push over here. I'm pretty sure this was not the correct bolt while the bike was serviced. I don't know in which service station or during which servicing this has been done, but the correct bolt size I will be finding out and installing it over here, because this is not a correct bolt size. We still have a loose end over here, but these it is as of temporarily the assembly is secured right now. So yeah, that should work. Now the outer cover, and make sure you do have the rubber gasket inside present. You can see over here this little bit of rubber lining. this should be present inside once you are installing it. Now it's part is you need to have the right in the right place. We still won't be able to start our motorcycle as the battery is still in the disconnected state. This engine uses a TCI, that is a transistor control ignition, which requires a battery. Without the battery, these models won't start. Yep, this is done. Let's get on the other side. Now we have a new challenge. This bracket won't be sitting right in the place as the nut bolts are broken. So what we can do is we can tie this up with zip ties and the battery as well. At least it will be securing the battery and the this bracket, so until we can figure out. And this is Mr. Chrome Stallion. Do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more updates.